Mudslide victims in Kasese district have been encouraged to form groups and engage themselves in some small-scale businesses that can improve their livelihoods, but also asked to return to their respective homes. In May 2024, residents of Charumba sub-county, Kasese district of Western Uganda, remained helpless to both landslides and floods that claimed many people's lives, properties, and others were homeless, a disturbing mood to citizens. Victims were later taken to the created camps within the sub-county, where they were been staying a while as they wait government response, but also weather conditions stabilize. Yesterday, Mr. Benjamin Mbusa, a journalist working with the South Rwenzori Messiah Radio 97.5 FM and founder of Peace and Environment Journalists Kasese, met victims while delivering relief items to the people who were affected by the recent flood and mudslide disasters in Charumba sub-county.
And today we have given out to our people who were affected by the disaster, especially landslides in Kitabona, also those who were living in Charumba, Kayema.
Benjamin explained that the relief items were sent by the family of Joan, a friend kindness in action from Canada. The delivered relief items included a variety of clothes, sanitary pads, books, pens, shoes, toothbrushes, among others, to over 80 affected persons.
So we got a group of like 50 people. We have given out some clothes, some books, pens, sanitary pads, and more things like cassava, flour, and so many things. So our aim is to release these people from their poverty.
He also appealed to the beneficiaries to always unite and welcome any support given to them by well-wishers.
Our aim is to help the needy, the disabled, the youth, especially girls who produce at an early age and they find themselves seated at home doing nothing. They have been abused. So we came up with this so that we can help them in making some handcraft, saloon, tailoring, such that they can also achieve something in future.
Ms. Annette Mutswanga, a leader representing mudslide victims for mothers, explained some of the challenges they surface in the camp.
One, we had mothers who were pregnant and they were unable to run during that disaster. Secondly, we had children who were unable to move, so it was a big problem to them. A lot of crops were washed away, like bananas, beans, cassava, yams, and others, to an extent that they were gathered in some camps, and in those camps they were not able to get food for those children.
Annette excitedly hailed the family of John for the support delivered, calling upon the flood victims to embrace agriculture as one way of fighting against the challenge of famine in their families. Speaking in a cheery mood, some of the beneficiaries applauded Benjamin and John for the generosity shown. They, however, appealed to other well-wishers to come on board and render them more support.
Today, I'm very happy as a mother for the support that you have got from Mama Joan from Canada, and we are requesting more support from people who are very kind, like Mama Joan, that can help us. Otherwise, we have a lot of mothers that are suffering on the mountains.
Gatkerehe wasinja kwa Nyamhanga tata watu walubula busana na retwebuka itereha oburenge kene kwa bandu bewe ababeretumula ngomushya kuluta ta Benjamin ayuwa matububu etichabu nene erela beromo munyoni wiwe Joane ayuwa matuchabu ko hano echalumba twebwa tutata Nyamhanga ongerera kutumula na rikuhumuyisi kanda atashongera aho wabiriha etasa hali yaho nuko bundu bilitwa matashawa akwa bande balingitwe ewatasha trop
eriwe ticha ngokuwa matuwe ticha
eritunge bindingana nebi ebiraba mwana wetu Benjamin Rat wesinja kutsebo etukolere ekyoseeki eribuna tubukire itwe abantu bawo kitwe busyaleno etwe yobuti kyebungada nobu twasangu twaberegarwa kutsebo twabirishereberwa manyumba sakire nakahe tuli omwamwanya tukayiburara
mutu atunge bitsibu ebyeshangwangwa amanyumba tumaterenga nebyelemu byasenda ngasima kutsibu abana betu aba nabonyoni aba Benjamin erituweticha bamatuhereresha njimba bamatuhe ebyali bameherya abana betu bebitabu neshapeni.
Muete Junior Primary School was also identified as a vulnerable zone which needs support since some scholars are orphans. The school head teacher, Mr. Ronald Bwambale Muongo, explains the challenges of his vulnerable orphanage school.
We have been experiencing the difficulties of shoes, lack of scholastic materials to give to the orphans, since our school cares about the orphans.
I thank the family of Joan, through Benjamin, who has supported our ladies with sanitary pads. Thank them so much. So I think those girls will be safe at school.
And I'm very happy we have received some scholastic materials to help our orphans here at school, including the shoes, the books, toothbrushes, pens and pencils, and so many others.
Ronald also calls for more support from any well-wisher to these ongoing orphan scholars and the school in general.
We started this school in 2015, but ever since we have not managed to put any construction, permanent one, since we handle orphans who even their guardians or caretakers don't afford to give us some money. So we seek help from other organizations. So we call upon you, was to get any help, try to assist us and construct some buildings. Since these orphans need good places, clean environment for their good learning.
I am Bira Medri Nasime from Primary 6. I thank the friend of Benjamin from Canada. Send us these things: brushes, pencils, sanitary pads, pens, and shoes.
My name is Mbusa. I thank the family of Joan for sending us the things we are using during school. May God bless you.
My name is Mbusa. I am in primary 4. I thank the family of Joan. May God bless you. We are going to start very well.
As the CEO, we shall work hand in hand with our partners, and I want to thank Ms. Jo and Friends Kindness in Action Ministry who are in Canada, who supported these people.
For Rwenzori TV News, Paul Katukure reports.